Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vampire the Masquerade's Bloodlines. This is the next in the series of games I'm going to be playing in the Keep Mr. Landshark sane while he casts Dawn of War every single day for the rest of his life. Keeping in the RPG theme, I feel. Disco Elysium was a game that I've played before. I've played many a time, so I was very familiar with the game. This one, I've never played before in my life. In fact, actually, I'll tell a lie. I played a tutorial before doing this video, and I maybe played just a little bit of the first area just to get familiar with the controls, so when you guys watch, it's not me floundering around everywhere. So we'll go on a new game, we'll jump right into it, as the crazy kids say. Now, one really interesting thing about the character creation in this is that you can do a little quiz, like as if you're doing a horoscope or some shit. Isn't that cool? So we're going to be doing a quiz to find out what kind of vampire I am. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Bloodlines, Vampire Masquerade, the backstory for it, it's okay. I'm also unfamiliar with it. It's a thing that I want to kind of get involved in the role-playing side, like tabletop RPG kind of thing. But I just don't really have any friends to play with. But thankfully, video games are a good substitute for having friends IRL. So that's what we're going to do. So answer a series of questions. Would you like your character to be male? Yes, please. You're stuck in traffic after a concert, and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends in the car urging you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable. Do you get out, pull the guy out of the car and put him in the hospital? Or 2, talk your friends down. You don't need a lawsuit or jail time. I think that if he's unconscious, the good Samaritan that I am deep down inside would probably send him to the hospital. So there you go. You're outbid at an auction for a macabre piece of art that you just must have. You know the collector who won it. You've even been to his house. Do you? Get a few drinks with him later on and persuade him to sell it to you. Number 2, wait till he leaves, find a spare key and make it look like a robbery. Or 3, write an unflattering critique of the artist, get it published, and just wait for your friend to try and unload it. Stealing is not a thing. Believe it or not, I've never stolen a thing in my life, apart from the hearts and minds, the Dawn of War community. I'm going to go with, if I have to steal something, realistically, unflattering critique of the artist probably won't work. So I guess I'll just have to wait till he leaves, find the spare key, and make it look like a robbery. Being a night person, you watch a lot of late-night TV movies. 3 movies are on. Which one do you watch? That's a trick question. I don't watch any. Don't have time to watch films. And number 1, Fist of the Monkey, a wire fu film, with that scene where the Wu beats 20-armed men with his bare hands. 2, Sword of the Bushi, Japanese film, where a lone samurai cuts a path through a gang of Yakuza. Or 3, Sergeant Murderstein III, the cop that doesn't play by the rules, taking a drug cartel that kidnapped his daughter with only his trusty 44 to back him up. Well, number 1 and number 2, that sounds too much like anime to me. I'm going to go for number 3. As you're walking home late one night, you hear footsteps, glance back and suddenly realise someone is following you. Do you tend to confront them or duck behind a tree to lose them? Run away. Absolutely always run away. That's the way I play it. You just started playing that new cool computer game, but it's full of bugs. Do you, number 1, go onto several forums and complain about the issue? 2, email the developers themselves to get the game fixed? Or 3, decide to look into the code yourself to patch it up? Now, I would not look into the code myself, however, I would look on online forums, so I suppose that's kind of like free. You were mugged last night. It wasn't life-threatening, but you want to take some measures to make sure that if it happens again, you aren't defenseless. Do you sign up for martial arts classes? Next time they try it, you could break their spine. 2, start carrying a knife. Ooh, very London. And conceal it in your belt. Next person who tries to breathe through a hole in their neck. Oh, well, okay. Or 3, buy a gun. The next mugger is walking sidewalk meat. I'm in England. Knives, I assume, are the way forward, I guess. While in the club, you spot your ex-roommate who skips out on you after taking your stuff and leaving you with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his face into a bar? Jesus. Or call the cops. See you in court, buddy. I'm going to call the cops because I'm a law-abiding citizen. The new neighbour is gorgeous, and you want to see a lot more of them, do you? Oh, I don't like where this is going. Turn on the lights, put on dark clothing, mount the video camera on a tripod, and wait for the show to begin. Or 2, have a romantic dinner with soft music and some mood lighting. Nature will take its course. I assume try and engage with them conversationally in a consensual manner. That's how I'm going to roll with this. You are on a hike in the woods near dark when you spot a mountain lying on the path ahead of you. Do you grab a branch and run after it screaming, or 2, gather a handful of rocks and start throwing at them? Obviously the rocks. The world is a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? It may be cruel for you, but for me it's hilarious. And 2, stay out of sight and the world won't even know you're there. Absolutely. Avoid all detection. The world can't get you. If you can't see it, it can't see you. And okay, you have been embraced by the Nosferatu clan. Nosferatu embrace twists and deforms your physical appearance, making them abominations in the eyes of men. Nosferatu are outcasts who have perfected the ability to blend into the shadows and are masters of espionage and information gathering. I've already done this quiz, so I knew exactly what I was going to get, and I'm quite miffed, in all honesty, that I got the Nosferatu. So yeah, you can kind of see why that I'm a little bit concerned that after filling a quiz, this is the kind of look that they're giving me. I'm not the most handsome man, but like surely I'll at least have a little bit of facial hair on the old vampire skin, but there we go. Anyway, that's who we are. We are Nosferatu. We can choose our history, an illustrious selection of histories, and I'm thinking, because I like to play RPGs like as if I'm actually the character, I've gone for Steve as a standard name, and I'm going to go lowborn. Trash, rabble, scum, whatever you call it. You're the supernatural equivalent. You come from a long line of gutter-dwelling, bottom-feeding, undead riffraff. As such, you are predisposed to the dregs of humanity. Born and bred on a state called Gypsyville. You know, keep your lead away from me. Oh, I'll nick your bike. Oh, all your bicycles belong to us in the gypsy community. You've got extra blood when feeding off bums and hookers, which is nice. But your unwashed legacy doesn't leave you much in the way of education, however. It costs you more experience points to raise your knowledge abilities, which is a bit of a problem. But anyway, we've got our sheet, which is a little bit like how we would have it if we was playing, say, for example, the tabletop RPG game. And what we're going to do is, from the little that I've played, we are going to increase our obfuscate ability, which is our ability to hide in plain sight. And we are going to... How many skills do I have left to... Is it just a... I have a whole bunch. Let's go for stealth. Let's go for computer for hacking. How much more do we have? Do we have like a whole bunch? I can't... Oh, remaining points 2. Right, okay. Got 2 points in here. So I'm thinking just maximum stealth and computer so we can go around hacking things and all that stuff. We want to avoid combat wherever we can. We've got skills to do that. We'll be like a ninja, but like less anime-esque. So I'm going to... Oh, we've got one remaining... Where have we got one remaining? We've got more remaining points here. Okay, then let's go for... Let's go for what subterfuge? Conceal the motives, deceive others. Now we don't deceive people. Let's go for melee. Because we're going to be sneaking up on people and bashing them in the skull, I imagine. That's the plan. Okay, I've quite like the stats. Let's roll with this. Accept. Points remaining. What do you mean by points remaining? Oh, it's in brackets. That's why. That makes sense. Okay. In that case, then, let's go for dodge. And then for physical, we shall go for... punching. Punching sounds good to me. What does dexterity do? Oh, increases lockpicking and sneaking. Well, the natural going to go for dexterity then. And for mental, we're not intelligent. Certainly not intelligent. So we're going to go for... Oh, wits is hacking. Can we just increase our hacking to maximum? What does perception do? Ranged combat and inspection feats. Now we'll just go full blown. We are technological whizzes from Gypsyville. We'll steal your pipe leading, and we'll also hack into your servers. Okay, let's roll with this. Hopefully the audio actually works. If not, I can fix it in post, maybe. Anyway, here we are. This is our life of sin, debauchery, unwashed mattresses. Here we are. A little bit of biting in the bedroom. Not that I would ever engage in such sultry affairs. Lord of mercy on my soul. And there we are. Look at us. We've transitioned from a person of colour to something terrifying and terrible with uncut fingernails. And that's a good opening. A strong opening. You know where you stand.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as, up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Well, that was dramatic. I'm going to assume that if you're like me and have not played this game before, I'm going to remain quiet during the cutscenes. I know quite a lot of people who play games talk and interject quite a lot, but I'm thinking, for the sake of story, I'll just not talk.
But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
Look at the hip swear.
This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Well, you can't trust him. He's a vampire and he's ginger, so you know he's definitely not got a soul. But yeah, like I said, during cutscenes, I'll remain quiet, just assuming that you also haven't played this and want to experience it. From my perspective, I want to know what kind of mods I'm using for this, because to play the game normally on like Windows 10, you can't like do it, so I'm using the unofficial patch, which is quite easily downloadable and installable. I'll stick a link in the description for the first video, just for good measure. So yeah, we'll engage in a little bit of a tutorial. Here we are. I don't know if I can spin around to show us, but yeah, we're quite BDSM-esque and quite gangly. But such is the way of our existence.
This wasn't so cute. Look at you trying so hard. It's absolutely precious.
I'm too weak to play the game the way it's meant to be. Oh, I don't know. What do you mean? Look at these incredible stats.
Yeah, whenever you're done, sweet cheeks, we can move this show along.
I use a mod or something similar. Please let me continue.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
The voice actor for this guy always makes me think of Bender, I think. Or someone from Futurama. I can't quite put the character's name in my head, but yeah. Anyway, who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Go on then. Okay, I could use the help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Yeah, let's get away from that horrible place.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
No.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So what do? I mean,
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, and bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
yeah, we're definitely not captain of the wrestling team with all our hacking skills. It's been one of those nights. I could use a drink.
Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
All right. Okay, not killing people. That's something we could do. This is a blood pool. The thing on the right, this is what we use to make our abilities work and whatnot. Where is the baddie? It was somewhere around the corner, I do believe. F by default, that's the number. That's the blood health thingamajig. Hello, friend. Come closer. And look at that. Beasting a way that only a vampire can. And then don't kill him. Nice. Easy peasy. Don't kill people. That is something we can definitely get accustomed to. Also, by the by, the volume in this, I'll show you a quick peek behind the curtain. The audio system has one setting, so some things are going to be loud, some things are going to be quiet. I'm hopefully going to fix this with compression and limiting, but any complaints about the sound, just bear in mind that we're trying.
Yeah.
We're not professionals here, boys and girls.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes.
You're too keen on this.
Predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Well, sadly, we get more joy out of... I was about to say sucking off homeless people. No, we do not suck off homeless people. I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good.
All right, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, and kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah, like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So am I going to live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you.
As we saw in the first 5 minutes of the game.
That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy.
I do like this man's
That's
beard.
real trouble.
A
Sunlight?
good beard.
Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all
Lacking in the cheeks, but... something about shotguns and sunlight, yeah, okay, avoid that.
Now. The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up with me. I'm just gonna see what the ruckus is.
Alright, yeah, you just whisper to me over the sound of gunfire, that's useful. Thank you for teaching how to open doors. Hello, door, how are you doing? We're inside. There's a jump button, useful. You see, even in games that don't have, like, any necessary need for a jump mechanic, I always like having a jump button. Just for shits and giggles. Blah, blah, blah. That is our... We can lockpick stuff with that. It's quite nice.
Here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's up?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political run. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
We've got skills. If you need a MySpace setup, that's what we can achieve. What am I supposed to do?
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
Oh, that's our friend from earlier. Well, not friend. It was armed with the Soul Calibur-esque blade. See what I mean? The voice are really quiet, but the guns are really loud, and you can't fix it. Pain in the arse. Oh god. Killed by blowing him a kiss. That's hot. Look at the jawline on that dude as well. Is he part of Nosferatu? Is he part of our clan?
Eat Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. Okay, yeah, we can have a look at our log, but we don't need to at the moment. Let me in. Yep, we understand. And our amazing lockpicking skills let us in. It's quite useful. How did... Ah, vampires. I assume.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
Ah, I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want
Mostly stealing lead.
Really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great.
Parcels off people's front doors.
Roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
For gold from people's teeth. Yeah, we stole a lot. So I completely ignored that. Wait, I've still got that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Ah, I get it.
Keep
I don't
our
really, but...
secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
So essentially, because we are, put it very politely, fuck ugly, when we're going around the city and stuff, if people see us, we break something called the Masquerade, and if we break it 5 times then the game's over for us, so we need to be super sneaky and use the sewers and stuff to go around. I've done a little bit of playtesting. You can actually walk around relatively okay-ish, but if you get too close to people, they're bothered, and if the police see you, they're super bothered. So we're going to be extra sneaky. I see.
And you, my fugly friend, are gonna have it extra hard.
Ah, there we go. Going to explain it.
The rest of us can blend in okay. The sighting of your hideous ass hits the internet and it's all over. There's a reason most Nosferatu smell like the sewer. Figure it out.
Great. That really makes my night.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. And area indicator. It shows basically like 3 different areas. Combat, anything goes. Masquerade, you can't get seen. And Elysium. Disco Elysium. Look at that. We'll come full circle here. A vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines allowed, except blood buff while lockpicking. Masquerade areas. Break the Masquerade can carry dire consequences such as unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 Masquerade violations, your game is over. As Nosferatu, you will have to be extremely careful about hiding your monstrous nature. If you are in danger of being seen, you will see this icon appear in the upper right corner of your screen. Small arrow will tell you where the direction is coming from. Your current number of Masquerade violations is displayed on the upper right, blah, 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 blah. Just don't get caught. Easy peasy. So we need to get inside here. Oh, loving this Evanescence-esque band poster. We will look at this computer. Now, I do quite like the way that computers work in this, because you've actually got to physically type in the commands. So I'm going to type in safe. And then I'm going to Control-C to type in the... Look at that. Easy peasy. We know the way forward. So we are going to type in unlock. And there we go. So we should be able to open this up. Shop key. Take that.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm going to check out things from topside.
Alrighty-roo, Mr. Vampire Man. We can press I to look at our inventory. And are you the... There you go, look at that. We know what we're up to. I assume this Vampire Man's just going to appear out of nowhere. Oh, never mind. Oh, doing the Bane-esque backbreaker. Well, those were quite... Oh, you've been wounded by the Sabbat. The left-hand side is your health, blah, 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 blah. You gain health. So you gain health by regenerating slowly, I guess. Hello, how are you?
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood is blood, right?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
The beast? It's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, It's like a wild animal.
Oh no, the inner gypsy. Ah!
Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive.
We'll be going around local carnivals,
Deal with the consequences.
telling people to play on our rides for low prices. So I can't kill anyone. That seems a little restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Oh, right, I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
I'll be back in a minute. So yeah, so not only have we got to keep our blood topped up for... We use our blood for abilities and stuff. But if our blood drops to 0 and it drops to 0 for too long... Oh, in fact, I think it tells you here. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. Lower humanity the closer you get to a beast. If your humanity gets too low, you'll begin to lose control over your character. This is known as frenzying, which may result in a masquerade violation if you are around humans. So if we're in the middle of a crowded area and we go frenzy, obviously we're going to do some bad things. So, let's avoid that altogether. Hello, friend! And because he's harmless, we gain a benefit from that. We'd get more increase on the right-hand side of the blood gauge.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
I've still got some threads between my teeth.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it. Now, Nosferatu share a kinship with vermin. Rats do not flee upon the Nosferatu's approach. So we can just kind of walk up to these guys. Ah, Rakata, Rakata, Mr. Mousy Mouse. Let's kill, maim, steal for Warpstone. Yes, yes. There we go, look at that. And I think I've got to eat all the rats. Look at that. A natural affinity with vermin. They won't run away from me. They're just keen on this. Delicious stuff. Nasty pasty, as the kids say. Hello, friend.
Boy, you took right to that, huh? I guess for a nos, rat eating is natural as eczema.
Oh, what? No, don't mention. No, I've got eczema. Oh, maybe I am Nosferatu because of the eczema. Okay. Yeah, keep laughing.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
Now that is something we could do.
Alright, go.
That is our main skill. So, I've got my crouch dedicated to my control button. Oh, sorry, my caps lock button. Because that's just the way I roll. I'm a freak like that. Shit, where am I supposed to go? Already forgotten. Oh, bugger. This will happen a lot. I have a very, very short attention span. Am I going this way? Ah, we go. I'm going that way. Right. Hello. And I'm also going to just rile up my go invisible skill just in case. I'm going to try and get past it without using any special vampire nonsense. You see on the left-hand side, we've got like a... Oh! Got like a little... Oh, what are you meant to be? You just knock him over. Oh, never mind. Yeah, on our left-hand side, we've got a thing that tells us how visible we are. Oh, sneaky. Nice.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got...
Supreme stealth there, boys and girls.
Wounded, too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
That's pretty green.
Sabat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his...
Do apologise for the cough, by the by. I know that I keep on coughing. I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I was born ready.
Go get him.
I'm on it. Okay, we're gonna punch him to death. But yeah, I have had a cough. It's nearly, whatchamacallit? What's the word for it? Spring. I always get a cough during spring and autumn. Anyway, hello friend. Punch. Give him the old whack around the face. Look at that martial artist. There's also a tire iron. Hello, tire iron. And we are able to, I think it's F2? F1? Look at that, arm to the teeth. Boy,
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though.
we also use tire iron to steal tires from
Better head underground, avoid straight
innocent
bullets.
people. Rubber sells well on the gypsy market. Sounds like a good strategy.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Alright, see ya. Okay. There's a toilet. That's useful. Shit, what was I supposed to do? Ah, go down here. Okay. Ah, bugger. Go down. And, hello. Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use feats and disciplines and dialogue, blah, 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 blah. This indicates a persuasion line, this indicates an intimidation line, so blue for nice, green for mean.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance.
Okay.
Now who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in and SWAT will be all over this place.
He's quite calm considering he's looking at an abomination like me. Let's be... maybe I am, and maybe my fun isn't over just yet.
Look, I'm making $8.50 an hour watching car parts collect dust. I'm not about to take a bullet for this job.
Then show me the way out.
Yeah, okay. Alright, this way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
You better stay here. It's too dangerous for you. Yeah, I don't want to lose any potential humanity. Oh, stealth kills. We could do stealth kills. Totally fine. It's what we're born to do. Stealth kill. Stealth kill. Stealth kill. Come on, let me do it. Ah, bugger. Oh, no. Come on. Right, when you're in a position, just something, press E default. Oh, I don't think I've changed that at all. Let's... Or, when you're in high stealth levels, the attack key. Okay, well, we're not quite there yet, are we? So let's sneak up to this mister. Don't know why I didn't work before, but... There we go. The gypsy ninja strikes again.
What's going on? Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Great, just my luck. Okay, blood heal. Disciplines around something else. There are two kinds of disciplines. Passive disciplines that directly affect you, and targeted disciplines that directly affect your enemies. Blood buff is a common ability to all vampires. Scroll the mouse. It gives you temporary bonus to all your physical abilities. It's useful in a variety of situations, like picking a lock that would be otherwise difficult. So that's cool. But we should, in theory, be able to unlock this with our supreme lockpicking skill. Yeah. We need to waste blood on that. Now, we've got 3 abilities. Animalism, the supernatural control of nature, obfuscate the vampiric invisibility, and pertinence, the colossal vampiric strength. We are going to use colossal vampiric strength. So we are going to... pertinence. So I'm going to stand up. I'm going to equip my tire iron. I'm going to get really strong, and I'm just going to kick the living heck out of this dude. Boom! Ah! Get him! Hit him good. Ah, the old 1-2. And then can I unlock you? Oh no, I don't think I can.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
I'll meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
No problem. I am as nimble as the wind. Obfuscate. Something, go invisible. I could do that. And look at us. And I think it also helps us see in the dark as well, which is quite useful. So, look at that. Easy. Love, for some reason we become uninvisible when we open a door. I don't understand that, but... something about animalism. We get to summon birds, essentially. So there we go. Oh, bloody Nora, he's got birds on him. Closed door behind us. Can't see us. And something about throwing objects. Much like in any stealth game. You then look at that. Unable to even contemplate the levels of stealth that we're working with here.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Cheers.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Now, useless against vampires.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear you.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Do apologise. Started this game feeling completely fine. As the game's gone on, I've just become gradually more ill. Such is the way of things. Anyway, we've got guns now. We are going up in the world. Here we are. Keen and eager, ready to go. Oh, there's a rat on the floor. Hold on. Why am I stuck here? There is a bottle on the crate on the end of the hall. Aim your... Ah, right. It's telling us to do things. Pop. 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 Can I quit this ability? Hold on 2 seconds. Right. Right. End all disciplines. F8. There we go, because that noise is just really annoying. Pow! Pow! Hold on. We can get him. Pow! Pow! Okay, there we go. We got him in the end. And thankfully we've got unlimited bullets for this. Where's the mouse? Come here, mouse. We need more blood. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Where's the other mouse? Come here, mousey. Look at that. A traditional English dinner. Where are we going here? Ah, we're going in the elevator. Up we go. So, a shootout. We could do this. Vampires are known for their love of shootouts. That we're in the West End. First person shooter. Oh, shit, sorry, we need to actually press a button. Oh, ground floor. Go into the ground floor. And I'm going to obfuscate myself. I'm going to sneak around. One thing I quite like doing in this game is... Bang! Take that. They don't know where we're going. Look at that. And I got hit once. Masters of stealth. We have a knife now. There we go. And a baseball bat. I'm going to cancel that ability. Pop. And where's my... A knife feels more appropriate for where we live in the world. Hello.
Yeah, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Yeah, that's it. It's all over.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
So this is normal.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat, Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. Lot of tension out there. Lot of fear. Lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
You're losing me here, Jack.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... hell, you'll figure it all out.
I will sleep over it, but I would like to keep the gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here.
Nice, we've got a gun.
On the politics.
Alright, let's leave.
Stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Cheers, Jack. You were alright. You weren't a bad lad. You received 2 extra experience points by pressing the character editor key, default C. Where are you? Oh, we'll do that later, apparently. That's fine. And look at us. Here we are in a standard London flat. Paying about £2,000 a month for this, I imagine. Look at the character thing. We've got 2 experience points. Can we further increase things? Oh, it's now got costs, as you can see. Everything's got like... What? Our next thing for stealth is 9. Computer is 12. Obfuscate is 10. We'll figure out things out as we go along. There's a note on the side. Hello, note. Hey, the password you use for the computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. Dropped you an email with my address. Come on after you are settled. Mercutio. Nice. Oops, wrong button. Okay, thank you. There's cash. Contains $100. And we've also got a secret note as well. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I'll leave you this guide. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. Mr. Strauss, Tremere Regent. Cool. Nice one. I like poetry. Poetry's not bad. So, shit. What was the... Ah, bugger, hold on. Log. We had info. What was our... What's the password? I've already forgotten it. Like I said, this will happen a lot. Shit. Does it tell us the password? Let's go email. Can we hack into our own email? Ah, that was good. Good. The main use for this skill, because I can't remember passwords. Press enter to continue. A reminder, number 1. Mercutio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting up with him. Next. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-500... or 5... God, reading's hard. Anyway, whatever that is. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pooter, you'll find spam. It's all spam. For Mercutio, hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up some explosives right now. Some Astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street, the number 4. Walk to the end of the alley. My building is the one next to the right. Nice. That's all we need. So we quit. Okay, are we wearing new jeans? I feel like we're wearing new jeans. Hello, TV.
In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart.
What else we got? We've got pills.
At this time, police urge anyone
Anything else? Nope.
to this case to contact them.
What about a fridge? Oh, we've got blood. That's useful. Got 3 bloods. So this will be useful if we need blood, but we can't exactly take blood from anyone else.
The mystery creature is thought to be some form of
okay. Sneaking around in public. We're going to you? So the first thing I saw was a lockpick and I thought, ooh, nice one. What if I give myself the... It was blood buff, wasn't it? Come on, let me in. Yeah, there we go. Hello, friends. I have come to Can I use the phone to call the penis enlargement people? Not that I imagine that we'll be getting any action while we are playing as a Nosferatu. Not known lovers. Any cool things? No, apparently I broke in there for no reason. There must have been something, surely. Well, apparently not. But maybe there'll be something we can steal later on. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Can you let me in? Will there be anything useful in your house? There is. Look at that. But still nothing all that useful. There is a computer. Oh, we can't hack into it because it's not switched on. God, there's just no love for the thieves here, is there? There's nothing to actually steal. What about you? Oh, you've got no door handle. You're just a door. Door with no handle. How poetic. And what about you? Anything here? Nope. Keegan Moore and Murrieta. We'll come for those guys later. Okay, the big bad world outside.
You got some change, mister?
Change? Change never comes, Herbert. It's not much, but I hope... we've only got $100. I don't know how that goes in Santa Monica. I don't know what the exchange rate or the... how would one say? The inflation rate at the moment is. I do, but not for you.
Asshole.
I never give the homeless money. Unless, of course, they say, hey, I'm going to use this for drugs, in which case, I appreciate your honesty, young man. And now we're going to casually walk into the open. Like as if we own the place. There's a man who spilt ketchup everywhere, and I was too drunk to get in to his own home. Right, so we are in public at the moment, and as you can tell by the left-hand side, that is our how close we are to be seen. I'm gonna see if I can just sneak around and just not pester anyone. There's a policeman over there. He's quite keen on us. There's a house. Oh, bless me. And here we go, in a place of Elysium. We can't do anything apart from our blood buff. Sorry, I'm allergic to refinery. Anyway, you're asleep. Hello, sleeping man.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Ah, are you Mercutio?
Yeah. You looking for the Astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Do you want me to call an ambulance?
What? No. I got a record back east. I'm heat date. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
Oh, very Italian of you. You look pretty bad, are you sure?
No cops.
Fine. What happened to you?
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Oh, by the by, my light's just gone off, so if I've gone dark all of a sudden, it's because the battery on my light's gone. Also, more atmospheric, I feel. Yep, that's a rib. I say you've got 5 minutes to live tops.
I'm lying here bleeding to death, and you're cracking wise? I don't need this crap.
Okay, just tell me who did this to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it.
I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards.
Those cocksuckers,
beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the Astrolite.
Okay. You idiot. The prince will want to hear about this.
You can't tell anybody. Nobody can know I blew it, promise me. If they find out I'm a dead man. With you types, I screw up once and it's over. You hear me? I'm a goddamn memory.
Well, I should have made a mistake then. Do we be mean? Role-playing as myself, I'm now a vampire. I'm now a bad guy. I get to be a bad guy. I'm gonna be a bad guy. What's my silence worth to you?
Listen, I got connections. I'll set you up. But, oh, son of a bitch. My leg's gone numb. Damn it. Look, you got me by the balls here. Whatever is in my power to get you is yours.
Okay then, fair enough. Where is the Astrolite?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get it back?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Okay. Is there anything I could do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking.
Don't want him to die if it's going to be useful. I'll bring something back for you. Okay. Alright, we'll look for bandages or something, I imagine. Okay, so our log, what do we actually have to do? Where are we going? Some serious pain... We've got painkillers, hold on. Hold on, Mercutio. We found painkillers in our place. Sup, bitch? Can I talk to you? Let me talk to you. Don't go quiet on me now, Mercutio. Mercutio. Try not to die. Goodbye. Alright, fair enough. Apparently our painkillers aren't good enough for him. So log, where are we actually physically going? Surf's up. Mercutio has asked you to retrieve the Astrolite he was supposed to get from the group of junkie pricks who live in a dump on the beach. Additionally, Mercutio would also like you to get some, his money back. Okay, fair enough. We could do that. Money is a thing that we understand the grasp of. Okay, out in public. Any police... Oh, policeman! You're not catching me anytime soon, copper. So, we primarily... Most vampires can walk around broad day like no man's business. Whereas we are reduced to slinking around in the sewers. There's the sewers. Hello, sewers. And here we are. This is where our home is. Where we feel most natural. So we need to get to the beach. Where is the beach? Surfer's Diner? Medical clinic? We might need to go there for medicine. Santa Monica Suites. I'm going to guess... Surfside Diner, which is number 5. So we are here. The nearest one is... B? Exit B. Let's go for exit B. So all the way down on this side. Look at us. Orienteering. Was that a mouse? Hello, mouse. Stop moving. There we go. This is how we're going to be able to keep our obfuscate on the go. Another mouse. Go. Quite the aesthetics down here, to be honest. Nice green lights. Dripping water from the ceiling. Definitely the Nosferatu vibes here. Okay. Who on earth is screaming out there? Can we go in there? I kind of want to go see what's going on in there. Never mind the main game. There's a doomsayer. Let's go in. Now, this game
I don't care. I need
implies that everyone is very keen to not talk to you.
Look,
But
I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if
we are allowed to talk to some people, and they don't seem to be bothered too much. We're gonna give it a go. Hello, man.
Damn, son, I don't mean no offense, but I just gotta ask. You did that to yourself on purpose, right? Some kind of newfangled thing like they do with piercing and tattooing and whatnot? I don't reckon you were born like that, right?
Let's have a look. No, I wasn't born like this.
I reckon not. Thanks for not taking offense about it. I'm Arthur Kilpatrick. Welcome to Kilpatrick Bail Bonds. How can I help you?
Oh, where's the soothsaying? The doomsayer. Do you need any help around here?
Well, I can't seem to find my damn bounty hunter Carson. It's pissed me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone. Since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? I'll pay you for your time.
We're collecting quests. I suppose so, but you better make it worth my time.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Oh, sweet. Nice one. I'll find him. Goodbye. Anything useful? I'm not going to try and hack into his computer while he's here. That would seem very impolite. But the beach, where's the beach? Maybe there's road signs we can read. Oh, hello. Ignore me, homeless man. You'll notice the wall on the right... Oh, you might not be able to see the right-hand side because of my webcam. See, the doomsayer's out here again. Where are you? I want to talk to you. Can I go this way? What's over here? Is it just darkness? That was a nice place to hang around. So where's the beach? Let's go back into the sewers and see what we can find. Clearly gone to the wrong place. We'll do the finding of that dude's friend later on. Right, we're gonna cancel you. We don't need you in the sewers, do we? Where's a map? It's always good to have a map. Map's over there. We will learn the sewers at the back of our hands eventually. But you're not a map. You're a lie. Does that mean there's only one map in this entire place? Come on, that must be a useful map. Hello, map. Okay, sewer streets landmarks. Oh, the beach. The beach is exit D. Okay, alright. Got the word beach just above 8. Santa Monica Pier. Okay. And this is access point D. This will lead us right to where we need to go. We're in a car park. Hello, car park. That's not a beach. And you're also not a beach. Question mark. Hold on, let's read the signs. Oh, public beach access. Okay, alright.
That's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down
Those
there?
cops don't seem to be having the most confidential conversation. Rule number 1 of talking about business. Make sure that no one else is listening. Won't pass your criminal background check by doing that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm going to risk running for a little bit. I'm getting back down here. There's a woman. I'm going to assume she's okay.
Up there.
Because I've already played this bit.
Chain link gate and up those stairs.
Yeah, what?
Those men you are looking for.
How do you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Well, thanks. Cheers, mate. For telling me things. These guys are alright. Hello, friend.
What? Now they're sending the extra uglies to sweep us up.
Excuse me?
Listen, It's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
You see any folks come through here with carrying bats?
Hey, you should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty-looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night.
Cool. Now, who are you guys exactly?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No. Is that common?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's citing domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Well, with a nose like that, I don't blame him, to be honest. He's making me think like a dark Alan Rickman with eyes you can sink into. What's wrong with you?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us Finbloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Finbloods, but what clan are you from?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How this happened to you?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone
And with an Australian accent, I assume you've just put another shrimp on the barbie. Whoa, look at the time, I'm out here. Telling me about your blooming sexcapades. That is not what I'm here for. Right, you guys are boring. I'm out. I'm out of 5,000. Right, now I know from experience that these guys are not very friendly with us. We're into a combat area. We can use whatever force we feel like. And I'm going to use the force of being a total dick. I'm going to maneuver around here. What I quite like about this game that I've experienced so far is that there's multiple ways of going at these situations. So we need to go in here and steal back some stuff that was stolen from our friend. So that's what we're going to do. The guy pointing a gun at us, which we don't like. We don't like at all. So we're going to wait till he is bored. In fact, can I kill him? Oh, I'll just drink him dry, shall I? Why not? He's a baddie. Take that. Stealthy as you like, full of blood. And there's more baddies in there. So we're going to see if we can maneuver our way around some bad lads in there. A big red button, which we might be able to press. And what does that do? It turns off all lights. Oh yeah, we're like Batman. Wait for people to come for us, maybe. Are people going to come for us? Or do people not care? Okay, never mind. There is a little sly route down this way. Now, with dogs, well, with animals being our friends, will he actually bother us? I've not done this bit. Hello, dog. Yeah, he's fine. Are you fine? Please be fine. I'm a huge fan of dogs IRL, just because they scare me, but most things scare me, to be honest. What? We've got... What is our lockpicking skill? Oh, it's free. Okay, fair enough. So we do blood buff. And then we should be able to... Easy. We'll keep our obfuscate on just in case we need it. Right, what have we got to play with here? We're using our super special vampire ability to look round the corners of the room. It's got one dude there. You can obfuscate. Move around the side. And then... See, it's not coming off the stealth kill ability, so I'm just going to have to drain him again. Ah, bugger. Never mind then. Give him the old London special. When people come around looking for us. Aha! Stealthy as you like, they won't know what hit them. Can we go around and stealth kill you?
Damn, I want to.
No, never mind. Ah, bugger! Jesus! This is not going the way I planned. It's not going the way I planned at all. Yeah, the assassinate mechanic is not exactly what I envisaged here. We seem to be doing alright. No one's come to look for us. The friendly music's come back. What are you? Oh, does it just not... Oh, maybe when we're crouched it doesn't... Oh, it still does, actually. I've got a car stereo, at the very least. Anything hiding around in the kitchen? Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about cooking something up for me? There's another gun. Oh, bullets. That's useful. Ah. Sneaky mister. In a lab coat. Can we just... Where's our gun? That might be the advantageous way to go about this. Pow! Right in the kisser. Pow! God, you take a lot of damage, don't you? Ah! This is... Oh, we've used all the bullets on him. Bugger. Is he a vampire, then? Alright, stealthy knife. What happened there? Why did he explode?
Hey, I know you're out here.
Yeah, but do you though? Do you actually know? Alright. Ah! Very peculiar. I mean, we didn't promise a perfect stealth run, did we? I'm thinking just go up against him. Just go straight for... No need for stealth. We've got our wits and our guile. Did you drop anything useful? No, just more knives. Hello, friend. No need for fancy stealth nonsense. Look at that. Alright, wrong button. Alright, so we've got the Astrolite. That's useful. Where's the money? Now, if I was a beach bro... Oh, there was things like this. See, now, even though I've done this little bit of the game before, you still have access to little stuff like this. What are you? A money envelope. Take. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Not gonna kill the dog. I may be evil, but I'm not evil enough to kill dogs. Even though, like I said, I'm not a big fan of dogs. Turn the TV on? No, I can't. Okay, then. I'm running a bit low on blood, but there's no one else to slick my first. I'm sure that there will be homeless. Oh, don't jump all the way down. Jesus. Very zealous is this dude. But yeah, there will be homeless people. Now, apparently, hookers are a really easy way to get blood on this, but hookers will not talk to us. There are things around here. A wooden stake. Quite useful. A quick exploration of the pier. We did see a news report. Ooh, a wolf. Little doggy dog. Yeah, we did see a report of a pier person being brutally murdered. So there might be some useful things we can find. Police. Not good. Let's get as close as possible. There he is. Over there. Can we go inside this door? No, we can't. Okay, let's just... see what we can see, Mr. Policeman. Quest log updated. In regards to what? You saw a bloody murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Okay, no worries. Well, we'll get out of eyesight of you guys. And then we'll just walk away casually. A brisk jog, as it were. We'll go around the other side of this building just in case there's any useful gubbins to grab onto. Doesn't seem like it, though. Not a huge amount of stuff to get. Alright, see you later, nerds. We're gonna deliver explosives to a man who's currently in the middle of dying. Although we might need to get some medication on the way back, actually. That is something that we said that we would do. Whether we can get in or not, that's a completely different scenario. Oh, yep. Stealth. That's what we do. So the sewers. Back to the sewers with us. Where we belong. Where it's safe and sound. Like Main Street, 2nd Street. Left or right. Doesn't matter. We don't follow the streets. We are the streets. We are the understreets. Right, okay. Map. So we are looking for a medical place. 10 medical clinic. Which is exit F. Exit F. Okay. Well, where is that in relation to us? So we go... Oh gosh, I can never figure this out. So we go backwards, right, and right again. Oh, is this... No, this isn't the way. Okay, never mind me. Rats! Hello, rats. Let me borrow some blood. I'll give it back to you, I promise. The rat vampire blood exchange rate. There we go, maximum blood. Who needs humans? Rats and homeless people, that's all we need. Okay, a... blood bank? Now, after collecting the money and the Astrolite, that's where I stopped playing the game, so all of this is now new to me. I have no idea what any of the rest of this is. So... I suppose... Unless, of course... There's a diner over there, the asylum. None of these other places the actual medicine place, is it? Oops, wrong button. Pawn shop. Medical clinic. What's the chance of them letting me... They're not going to let me through the front door, are they? I assume that the blood bank is... run button. I assume that the blood bank is the backside of the medical clinic. That's what I'm putting my betting money on. Okay, hello, blood bank. Nice that they've left your doors unlocked there. Give us some medicine. Nice. Easy peasy. Oh, okay. How close can I get to you before you're bothered by me? Not very close. Let's stealth our way around these problems. Room 2. Hello, room 2. What are you? Medicate. I can't read that. That's too low resolution. God, I wish there was a mod to turn off all these extra sounds. We're not really benefiting from them here. We're getting nothing from this room apart from that useless piece of information. Oh, stealth. Don't forget about the stealth, Mr. Landshark. Pill bottle. Now, is that actually... What do the pills do? That's my question. Hold on, what's the inventory? Can I... How do I... Oh, you just click. Right, okay. Estrogen. Caution. Do not... So we've got estrogen. We've got 2 loads of estrogen, actually. So if we feel like transitioning for a small while... Dr. Malcolm. Maybe you've got pills. Alright, then. God, that went down the wrong hole then. Go on, let us through. Easy. And you have got all the pills in the world. Morphine. That should surely get that dude sorted. And while we're here, let's... email. Oops, wrong buttons. Let's hack into the mainframe. Panacea, of course it is. That's what doctors do. Tonight. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could come swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Paige. Ooh. Do I really need to have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want to. But I do really need some help studying for my anatomy test, please. Guess I'll see you tomorrow around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over. And if you should want me to show you my appreciation, you just have to ask. And Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I brought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Well, that's useless information, isn't it? Patience. Ah, bugger, misspelt it. P-A-T-I-N-T-S. Password. Go, hacking, go. Easy. 4. Do I have to type in the whole... Can I just type in H? Okay. HP. O. Ruptured organs, internal bleeding, condition critical. Oh, these are just patient records. Nah, sod that, that's boring. We're not here to pry on people's medical history, we are just here just to do the bare minimum. Right, I don't want to run around any further than I need to in this area, as we've already got what we wanted in the form of morphine, so I'm going to come back in the future. Right, so back to the sewers we go. Where it's safe and wholesome. Nothing bad goes wrong in the sewers. We just need to go back to the original place that we came from, which I do believe is this way. But not until we feast on some rats. In the future, I might transition from these, whenever I enter the sewers, just to make it a little bit more entertaining, because I imagine, from a viewing perspective, when I run out of things to say about the sewers, it won't be that entertaining. You are a person, and I'm going to obfuscate past you. I don't trust your wily eyes. Sneaking back into the Vampire Elysium section. Hey, how are you doing? And there we are. Best friends forever. Come to bring you the pills, money, and the blow-up juice. Oh, damn, did you die on me? I brought you morphine. Hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I got the Astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes, they left me no choice.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I did. Here it is.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Look at us, we're the good guys again. What am I supposed to do now?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
And how do I find this place?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Wait, why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
And where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Okay then, what can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Okay, fair enough. And I had a question about someone else.
Who exactly?
Yourself. How are you doing?
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the Astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
You said something about blood.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Oh, I feel almost 60 to be fair. I've had some questions about Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Actually, no, I don't. That sounds boring to me. Okay, right, well, we've done a fair bit. I've got no idea how long I've been playing this game for, but it feels like quite some time. So, we've made it. We've done some things. We've given people morphine. We've murdered a few people. And we've eaten some rats. So, hold on. Sorry, I thought I was about to sneeze then. Yeah, so that we'll continue this. We'll make it a thing. Forever and ever, amen, until the game is finished or I get bored of it. So yeah, if you want to support the channel, £1 a month does get you one extra game a week on the old Patreon. Also have a look at the Discord where all the fun Dawn of War things happen. My name's been Miss Landshark. Pleasure as always, never a chore. I will see you in a bit. Peace.